Incandescent light bulbs have largely been phased out in favor of more efficient fluorescent and LED options, but a lot of today's manufacturers are taking advantage of the nostalgia for those old bulbs and incorporating those designs into the new ones. This is a great example of that. This is the GE 40-watt replacement filament LED. This is a vintage style bulb, GE calls it, and you can see it's got this vintage look with the diodes inside arranged to look like an old filament. It's also got the elongated shape and a sepia tinge to the glass. It looks very classic and very vintage. If you were going for an old school look with an exposed bulb setup, I think it would do a nice job. As far as specs go, this is a 40-watt replacement bulb, like I said, so it's going to put out somewhere between 450 and 500 lumens ideally. Does a nice job there. It puts out just under 450. Give that a good grade. It's also very efficient. Only uses 5 watts to put those 450 or so lumens out, and that's a good number. That means it puts out about 90 lumens per watt. That's very good from an efficiency standpoint. You also get a nice low color temperature with this bulb, which I think is a good design decision that emphasizes the glow of that incandescent-like filament with a low yellowy color temperature. So I like the design, I like the efficiency, and the brightness is fine, the color temperature looks good. My problem with this bulb comes down to the dimming capabilities. Frankly, it just doesn't have them. On every single dimmer switch that we tested, it flickered noticeably enough that I could film it with my camera. That's not always the case with these fast flickers. So it's a pretty noticeable problem. If you're using this on a dimmer switch, I don't think you're going to like the result at all. You'll find GE's take on the faux filament LED selling at Sam's Club in a 2-pack for 20 bucks. That's not inexpensive for a 40-watt replacement. You can get them a lot cheaper than that. But if you want this classic looking design from a major manufacturer with a 5-year warranty, it's one of the better picks out there.